if it swings northwest, you watch the arch and you wait to see when, and depending on how high the arch is how much it's going to drop when the southerly comes. Because it's the northwesterly that's blowing the clouds up. They blow them up. And like I've seen news people down here and they go, oh, the northwest arch up, and they show it on TV and you go, that's not a bloody northwest arch. A true northwest arch is when you can see the hills, you can see a line of sky, the cloud, a mass dark cloud bands, and then you see the sky above that. That's the northwest arch. That's what we call the northwest arch. If you see clouds, if you can't see the sky between the hills and the clouds, that's not a northwest arch. That's a northwester blowing. It's becoming the arch, but it's not the arch yet. So when the true arch appears and you see it, you go, oh yeah, you go, oh no, and we know the northwest is coming because I get hay fever and my nose starts to itch. It's like, oh crap. Even if I'm out in here and I've no idea what the weather's like out there. I'm presuming it's warm because it's sunny, but my nose will start to really itch and I'll go, is there a northwester out there? And then I'll look out to see which way the wind's blowing. And that's another thing I suppose we know of here in Christchurch, is we all know which way the wind's blowing, which I found it is quite rare in the rest of New Zealand. You know, you can virtually ask anyone, oh, what sort of wind is it? And they'll go, oh yeah, no, it's nor'wester, or oh, it's blooming nor'easter, or, you know, but they'll know which way the wind's coming from. And I think it's got a lot to do with the nor'wester, the fact but yeah, when the arch goes up, and if it goes up if that strip between the mountains and the clouds is quite wide, the chances are that the southerly coming is going to be quite thing. And it'll be one of those ones that when it hits you, hits the house, it literally hits. And so we used to work in town and then you go back to Rapaki and we'd see that and I'd go, I wonder what time that's going to hit. And then sure as eggs, it'd bang into, and you'd wake up from it slamming into your house.